time for rope face pulls, 105th week of my bulk. This is basically the last week. 125 loaded up. I've gotten 10 before, 12 is the goal, but obviously anything over that is gains. So let's get into it. I'm gonna place all that tension right there. Right on that rear delt, nothing else. Right there. How you get that good 3D delt from the side, you want all heads, give that round effect. All right, well that's gains. So I think I made gains on every exercise except for my, well I would say flat dumbbell, but I kind of made gains there too if I calculated it up right. If I did something else right with that, I pretty much made gains there too. So anyway, PRs baby, I think it's a PR. Now I've done, that's not like a weight max PR. I've maxed out this whole thing at, the whole stack's 145. I think I've done 150 before as my max for like my 7 rep day. I don't know how many reps, or 9 rep day or something. I don't know the exact. That's just a PR at 12 reps, I believe. But y'all see that? That's how you're gonna get them aesthetic delts. Not sure how that's looking, but see that? It's kind of hard to multitask here, but see that rear delt popping? Right there, look at that. Look at that damn 3D ass delt, baby. Look at that. Look at that delt. See what I'm saying? Popping right there. Gonna look good from the back too. When you hit a rear double bi. Now I'm at peak bulk, so my arms hold a lot of fat, or a decent amount. So, and I mean, you're not gonna see near as many cuts, but you can see that from the side there. The delt, how round it looks. And that's how you're gonna get that. I mean, obviously you gotta hit every head of it, but I'm saying if you wanna get those good. Oh, look at that, poking out the back right there. Can y'all see that? Just straight poking. Completely rounding right there at the back. Can y'all see that? Let me try not to flex it as much, maybe. I don't know if y'all can see it. I can see it in person. You gotta look subtle right there. It pokes out further than my traps poking out. Can y'all see that? It gives it that full rounding effect. Full rounding effect. And even from this, like a back angle here, you see how thick it looks, right? That's what you want, okay? If you want super aesthetic delts, that's what you need. Okay, yeah, y'all can see it. Look at that. That looks fucking insane, doesn't it? Look how much that rear delt's poking out right there in the back. It looks like it's something in my back, but it's not. It's my rear delt. It's just round as fuck, basically. But so you need to prioritize now. I do very high rep training on rear delts on some days, And then I filter through, I do daily undulating periodization on rope face pulls. That's basically like my compound movement or that is my compound movement of choice for my rear delts. You see how I can really overload here, 125 pounds on it, or I can do 150. Like I said, I'm constantly progressively overloading. And the other day I basically just used 5-pound dumbbells, which I'll probably eventually move up because I'm getting like insanely high reps on it. I'll probably move up to 7.5-pound dumbbells, and that'll be the basic. But it's always 5-pound dumbbells. I think I'm doing 40-something reps. 30-something reps, maybe 50. I don't know the exact number, but it's like insanely high amount of reps. But it's coupling that, so I'm getting I'm getting the endurance, and I'm getting the power, the explosiveness as well. But y'all can see that, and I'm hella bulked up, so that means my delt is gonna look insanely better. Basically, everything's gonna look way better once I get cut because there's not gonna be a whole damn layer of fat sitting in everything. And a whole lot of fat on the front of my body. That's why, my shoulders look pretty decent now that I'm bulked up, but my back looks the best, I would say. Triceps look pretty good compared to when I get lean as well. I don't hold a ton of fat. I think I hold a decent amount of fat on the biceps, like it loses a lot of its cuts. My arms get really diced and sliced. Everything gets diced and sliced once I get lean as shit, and I'm really taking this cut to the leanest I've ever been. I'm so excited, but I love coming in the gym. I love getting stronger. I love just keep progressing everything. It's because I know that's growth, you know what I'm saying? I know that's muscle building, you know what I'm saying? I know just my nervous system, everything's getting stronger, everything's getting better. But it's like, I just got to make the mental shift. I had to commit. I just love coming in here and getting stronger every time because I know I'm getting stronger on the right parameters of controlling the weight and putting the tension where I want it to. So I know those muscles are growing. And when you come in the gym, you do that. It's not just about moving weights. Now you need to get progressively stronger, but it's not just about moving the weight from point A to point B. It's about moving that weight from point A to point B with your targeted muscle, okay? Putting as much tension on your targeted muscle as you can. And that's how the muscle gets bigger over time. But I'm not addicted at all, but I'm just very much enjoy coming to the gym, getting stronger every time. And not saying like I can't make strength gains while I'm cutting, because I've done that before. But it's like you have to make the mental shift, because now the progress isn't better numbers every time. What you want to try to, at the very least, maintain as much of your strength in reps as you can. That means you're holding on to your muscle. But now, see, the progress is more visual. Okay, now the progress is how's everything coming in. It's still numbers too, because like I said, you want to try to maintain or gain if possible, or maintain as much as possible and gain if possible. But the shift's different because it's not coming in. You're still trying to make PRs and stuff, but at some point it gets super hard. Like I'm 186, I'm gonna cut down, maybe 160, 155, 150. I don't know how lean I'm gonna get, or because I don't know about the number. I know last time I was 155 before I went on this 2-year bulk. I really wasn't as lean as I completely wanted to be, but that's the goal this time, getting as lean as I absolutely want to be. Like there's no more, I'm going on a little bulk for a little bit longer. No, I'm cutting completely down, just getting diced and sliced, and just see what I've really built, and then I'll go on a nice long bulk again, or I'll assess from there. That's how you can really, it's really hard to see your weak points and things, guys, when you have, or girls. It's really, because I think like half my viewers are women as well, and girls are, whatever. But shout out to everybody who watches, by the way. All, both sexes and basically people all over the world too, not just the US. We have people, India, Canada, Germany, Italy, all over the damn place. Spain, I forget wherever it all tells me, but shout out to y'all. Y'all are awesome for watching. I love y'all. But it's really hard for you to assess your physique, is what I'm saying. Like, I'm constantly doing this. It's hard not to, because I'm constantly trying to assess and improve myself. But what you have, why you got high body fat, right? What you want to do, you want to get lean. Not saying don't work out until you get lean. You want to get lean, and once you get very lean, then you can see what kind of muscle you really got on your frame, and how you really look. Okay, there's no illusion, because there's no body fat hiding anything and making this look bigger or look worse, or whatever, blah blah blah. You get very lean, see what kind of muscle you've got on your frame, see how you look. That's when you make the assessments. Okay, I want more here, I want more of this, I want more of this. You set your bulking plan and you work on those things. Okay, you stick to that plan to build those things. Cut down, assess, plan out what you want to work on, bulk with that plan. Stick with it. It's hard, because like even me, like I'm looking, it's like, oh, this looks like it's a little bit lagging now. but it wasn't necessarily lagging when I was cut. It just looks like it's lagging because I'm bulked up, you see what I'm saying? And there's way less definition in this, that, and the other. You'll be amazed how much, I mean, hell, just stick to the channel or look at my previous physique updates when I'm leaner. I should have an ass more mass now since I've bulked for 2 years and just constantly been getting stronger. I've got so many more strength gains to make. It's awesome, actually. It's really something I can look forward to, because I know I can get so much stronger, because I can just see what other people are lifting and stuff, and I just know obviously I can at least get there, and I believe I can, I can just keep pushing it and get further as well. So, and I'm nowhere near that super strong, you know what I'm saying, but I'm definitely strong. I consider myself basically stronger, a lot stronger than what I used to be, and that's the main thing, right? It's not about, well, this guy does this weight and I do this weight, well, then I'm weak. No, it's about, are you better than what you used to be? Are you stronger than what you used to be? Are you healthier than you usually be? Are you making more money than you used to be? Are you happier than you used to be? You know what I'm saying? Or whatever your hobby, whatever. Are you getting better, basically, is what it's all about, people. Or for me, it was all about. Anyway, I think I'm going to do some vacuums, stretch, and get out of here. I got a friend. Okay, she's going to be here. She just texted me. She's going to be here at 9. So that gives me 45 minutes. So that's plenty of time. I'll go, so gonna finish up. Let me see what I'm gonna do. So face pulls, I got 12. Let's see, yeah, I'm gonna go hit some vacuums. May hit some curls. I may wait, let them curls. Ooh. I just gotta interrupt myself for a second with this speaker. That looks sick. That looks sick. That looks thick and it looks sick. But see, as I come up, I feel like it gets lost, because I am bulked up. But here it looks naughty. I'm sorry about the camera going over, but I'm trying to do two things at once, basically. And just look at this, man. Look how much different this arm looks. It's just because of the lighting, people. It's all the lighting. And the body fat, too. It has a huge effect on it, but... Anyway. Go off a video, anyway. Don't go off of mirrors. Go off of pictures and video. That's the best true judge. That's what you actually look like. You don't look like the mirror, because the mirror is a reflection of what you actually look like. Videos don't lie. Pictures... They don't lie, but you can manipulate pictures a lot. Video is the pure 100% truth, and that's what you really want to be basing your physique off of, your progress off of, because, you know, like I said, videos don't lie. And even if you're doing stuff under better lighting, like if I just showed myself under that one lighting, if I posed always under that great lighting, well, I would just always pose under that great lighting. That way, yeah, I look better, but I can, you know what I'm saying, I'm making progress under that same lighting. That's what you want to do. Anyway. I'm rambling. This is 13 minutes. I get these gym talks going, man. My brain just, the floodgates open. Got so much knowledge to share. Just got so much I want to say, so many people I want to help out there. And that's why I'm doing this whole YouTube thing. Anyway, appreciate everybody who has subscribed, everybody who's watching. And I always say that, but it generally does mean the world to me. Love y'all so much for that. You know, I'm glad, you know, y'all are getting something out of the channel, obviously, where you want to subscribe and comment. Shout out to people, everybody's commenting stuff, the really active subscribers. Love y'all the most. All right, everybody. Vacuums, and I'm honestly probably gonna wait on curls, because I felt like it may be a little under recovered, honestly. So, because I did some work coming back from Georgia the other day with my clothing brand, so I want to let them rest a little bit. So I'll probably move that back to the next day, the curls, to my next upper body day, because I'm gonna split it up. I'm just gonna do a lower body day, aka deadlifts and calves. Then I'm gonna come back and do another my upper body day 4, which could be a full body too. I may do a full body, it just depends. But that'll be the last day of my cycle. I'm starting my cut, and it's time to get the leanest I've ever been in my entire life, which, you know, should bring in, I should have the most muscle mass I've ever had in my entire life. Then I'm gonna be the leanest I've ever been. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited about that, but I haven't made that full mental switch yet. I'm in bulk mode still, but as soon as it's time to cut, I gotta make that mental switch, and then the whole kind of perspective changes a lot more, you know. The mentality changes a little bit. You gotta go at it a little bit different. All right, everybody. See you on the next clip. I'm for sure about to get into some I'm gonna do some bent over. So I kind of bend over this hamstring or lower back machine here and do some stomach vacuums. I'm just gonna do 1 set for time, and I'm gonna do some external rotations for my rotator cuff. Always throw those healthy exercises in there. You wanna, keep your shoulders very healthy. And I'll pop this video up here, Guide to Healthy Shoulders. Check that out. Like, health is number one with this, because if you have your health, you can stay in it for the longevity of it, and that's how you're really gonna make significant progress and growth anyway, is by staying at it for the long run. All right, peace out, everybody. Naturally, I'll say that when you're doing it naturally, that's how you're gonna make your gains. All right, peace out.